Hey guys, so a lot of people have been asking me about what my setup is, what my workflow is, how do I stay so productive and so on top of things. You know, as a electrical cybersecurity computer science engineer, it's pretty hard to keep up with my internship, my day job, my portfolio, as well as you know, this channel and, you know, all the various things I got going on in my life, because I'm a fairly important person, right? So I thought I'd just show you a quick day in the life of my workflow and how I get things done. Starting with my desk, you know, you guys know me as a very organized, technical, always looking for some sort of optimization sort of person, right? So, I mean, you see, it takes a certain level of prestige or a certain, like, knowledge or like, you know, open-mindedness to be a programmer. Not everybody can be a programmer, right? You have to be a really smart, educated person to work on computers, obviously, you know, so. I mean, look at this. You don't even know what this shit is. I mean, look at the screen, for example. You don't know what this shit is. That's because you're not stupid, but you're not up there. I mean, I'll actually give you the gift of knowledge and tell you what this is. This is actually an app out there. I can let you code and take notes at the same time. And it even has built-in AI functionality. But I mean, you guys know me more than just like the software. I'm also very into craftsmanship, and I'm talented in multiple fields of engineering. So, you know, I love recording myself, working on stuff, learning about stuff. I just love learning, especially love recording myself learning. Here's me, you know, soldering a board, you know, doing some quick repair, and you know, adding a custom chip that lets it multiplex into different frequencies, actually. Not everything turns out very well, so, you know, I gotta sort of make the solder hotter. There's a number of people who love dressing themselves up in this certain aesthetic of being a super smart, capable computer person. And there's like an entire ecosystem of these people too. They all congregate in these online spaces to suck each other off and learn about stuff they're never actually going to use or apply to anything. And you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with learning. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know more. But you have to actually like do something afterwards. You have to actually use and apply that knowledge to creating something real, you know, actually making something and doing that thing that you obsess over and make your entire personality. There's not some like magical YouTube video for you to watch that will finally make everything clear for you and make you easily able to fucking understand and have like this intuition or experience in something without actually gaining that in the first place from actually doing that thing. You can't be like a forever student that just you know, goes to like coffee shops and opens their laptop and opens up VS Code and sits in the perfect like aisle and table for everybody to see with your fucking riced Linux ThinkPad with with a funny little background, you know. And when I say, you know, actually do something, you have to do it consistently on a long-term basis. You have to actually commit to it, right? I mean, that's probably like the hardest part. That's the part I'm still kind of stuck on, at least sometimes. But I mean, one thing I do know is that getting a 7th ThinkPad is going to do that for you. It's, you know, using some fucking like AI integrated like ChatGPT wrapper code editor isn't gonna do shit for you. It's not gonna fucking force you to stop being lazy. Some, you know, ridiculous like productivity product is not going to give you more discipline like automatically. It's sort of just like something you have to continuously work on forever. You know, you're not one Udemy course away from doing the shit that you actually want to do in life. Not just with like gay computer stuff, but just like in life in general, you know? I'm not saying this stuff can't help, obviously, but like there's an entire demographic of people basically just using it as a positive affirmation that they're, you know, on the right track in life and that they're not falling behind or, you know, wasting their peak years in gray matter in their fucking brain, you know?